Yeah, this is the Rural Homesteader. I haven't done a video in quite a while, and I wanted to just kind of start with a couple quick videos, getting back into it and get into a routine, and just had a lot of family and work things that had kind of kept me away from doing videos for a while, but now I'm going to try to get back into doing them more consistently. This video, I just wanted to kind of go over my seeds that I had purchased, just kind of a seed review. I just wanted to share with you guys my purchase, and we'll go from there. Stick around. So I try to grow our own food. We are a larger family, so we try to grow as much food as we can. Sometimes that's not always possible because of, we're a family of 10, so we have to kind of supplement. So now that I'm not doing so much school and work, it kind of frees me up to do some more gardening, and I just wanted to kind of share with you guys my purchases of the seeds that I get. And normally we buy from Baker's Creek, which is in southern Missouri, and they are a great seed company, and we normally buy from them usually around this time, and really been happy with their seeds. They have a great selection. Their catalog is fantastic, and I love it. Even if you have never checked them out, I would strongly recommend to go look they have two different catalogs. They have one you can buy, which is about as thick as a phone book, and the other one is still very, very thick and has a lot of very detailed pictures. And it is just a great company, and they do a lot of great things. The only I guess negative that I have to say about it is they are a larger company, and their seeds can get kind of expensive. I mean, for a packet of seeds, you can get 100, depending on the variety that you get, between 50 to 100, 200 seeds. Carrots usually around 300, but it can cost you between $3 to $6 to $7 a pack, which again, they are a great variety and a great option, and I purchase from them fairly frequently. But there was another YouTuber that I kind of was trying them out this year, and you may have seen his site, the M.I. Gardener. He's up in Michigan, and they've started a organic seed company, and I decided this year to buy from them, and I was pleased about and surprised at just the amount of variety they have. So I went through and I ordered quite a few different types. So I just was kind of show you a little bit of what I got. Now some of the things that they had were still in ordering season, so they had to they have like a waiting list that you can add to. There was only a couple of things on that I did go ahead and add to the waiting list, so I'm still excited, and I'm going to be ordering some more here in the future. But this is just kind of a start. I do have a seed bank. I just kind of keep them in a sealed container and put them in my freezer, so that I can use them for years. I've used seeds that are going on 5 years old that their germination rate reduces a little bit, but for what I get from them, that doesn't affect, for me anyway, what we do. So some of the varieties you can see, they have a lot of just the organic varieties. They got some different types of squash. These are the Roma beans. These are like a long flat bean, and they're a bush type, and we really like them. My grandma started growing them about 10 years ago, and my uncle, and it just, ever since I've tried them, they just they saute better, they can better. They're just a better bean, I feel, that for certain things. Now for just regular canning and eating, most of the other beans we've had pretty good success with. We got some fun things for the kids. We got these yard-long beans. We got some pink popcorn. Just some regular lettuce. Kohlrabi. Some yellow watermelon. Some squash. some Brussels sprouts. Our kids really like Brussels sprouts. Got some rice seed. I'm excited about growing that. I've tried growing it before a couple times, and unfortunately we had an outside dog that loved digging in the rice paddy. I tried putting up a little fence and everything. We just grew it in a little, wade pool, and it worked real great. And they'd get about a foot tall, and she'd get hot and go swim in and kill everything, single one of them. So now that we don't have an outside dog, I'm going to retry those. Purple kohlrabi, spaghetti squash. We like spaghetti squash. Got some purple corn. If I remember, this is more of a corn that you would grind into a masa flour or into a flour. Atomic carrots, rainbow carrots. And again, see, you can get it for $1. You get over 300 seeds. I mean, for what you're paying, you get, I think, a tremendous value. He has a lot of unique tomatoes. I don't know. I like tomatoes, but they're not my favorite. But I just love growing all the different types of tomatoes. The variety are just outstanding. Like I said, Baker Creek has a outstanding selection of tomatoes. But M.I. Gardner has, quite a selection also. And these are fantastic, different varieties. For just, fun in the farmer's market, you can bring up something a little bit different, black cherry tomatoes, a little mix. So again, I'm just kind of showing you a little bit of the different types that I bought. Like I said, there are tons that I didn't get either, but mini popcorn. See some little melons, onions, some peppers, some purple beauty peppers, some mammoth sunflower seeds. I'm a sunflower snob, so I'm trying to grow my own. But we did also get some peanuts. We just recently did get a peanut butter machine we found on our local swap shop, and it works really great. We just add a little bit of honey and a little salt, and we keep it in the fridge, and it holds. We don't have to add any extra oil or anything, and it's a lot healthier. But it's just the peanuts to buy unsalted are still about $2 a jug or a canister. So we're going to try to grow some of our own. I grew up in southern Oklahoma, and we were surrounded by peanut fields, the sandy soil. So we were going to try some raised beds with some more sandier soil just for these. So, well, this is again just a review of some of the seeds that I got, and I would recommend that you just take some time to just go over to his Facebook site and go over to his website. This is not a promo. This is just that I went on and tried getting these seeds. I'm very happy with the variety that we got, and for the cost. I thought this would probably cost me 3 times more if I'd have gotten them from Baker's Creek, and it's nothing to spend $100 at Baker's Creek and still only get 15 or 20 packets. But here I got 87 packets for less than, 84 packets, and I paid with even the shipping. I did find an online coupon, a share coupon. He has a couple coupons, which I also wanted to go over. He comes with these little cards that come in the mail. And on the back, there's a little share code. And if you put it in, when you go to his site, you can get 10% off your first order. So if you've never ordered from him, little information there, migardner.com. You can get a 10% off your order. So if you normally buy $100 worth of seeds, you can get, close to 10 packets free. So I would recommend, taking the time to go check him out. He's a growing seed company and a fellow YouTuber, and I would just, like I said, I've been exceptionally pleased. So thanks for taking the time to just kind of do a quick seed review, and and I hope this helps you out and just kind of, figure out where you want to get started. Thanks again.